Did you know that in the United States, a police officer is accused of misconduct every 5 minutes? Yes, that's a shocking statistic. It's a stark reminder that police misconduct is a pressing issue that we can't afford to ignore. This misconduct ranges from excessive use of force, racial profiling, false arrest and wrongful detention, to abuse of authority, fabricating evidence, failure to intervene, sexual misconduct, and misuse of police technology and data. Each form of misconduct is a breach of trust, a violation of our rights, and an erosion of the very fabric of our society. The harsh reality is that these actions undermine public confidence in law enforcement, with serious repercussions for individuals and communities alike. But it's not all doom and gloom. As we move forward, we will explore how we can combat this issue. As we delve deeper into this topic, remember, acknowledging the problem is the first step towards finding solutions. Scene script, police misconduct. It's a term that encompasses a wide range of actions. Let's break it down. Firstly, we have excessive use of force. This occurs when the police use more force than necessary, leading to physical harm or even death. It's when an officer's response goes beyond what's needed to control a situation, resulting in police brutality, chokeholds, or unjustified shootings. Next is racial profiling. This is when law enforcement officers target individuals based on their race, ethnicity, or national origin rather than actual evidence of criminal activity. It's discrimination and bias, plain and simple. We then have false arrest and wrongful detention. This happens when police arrest or detain people without proper legal justification, infringing upon their constitutional rights. Abuse of authority is another form of police misconduct. This can involve unwarranted searches and seizures, harassment, intimidation, and retaliation against those who assert their rights or report police misbehavior. Fabricating evidence is another serious misconduct. It's when officers plant evidence, falsify reports, or lie under oath to secure convictions or justify their actions. Then there's failure to intervene. It's when an officer witnesses another officer engaging in misconduct but does nothing to stop it or report it. It's a silent endorsement of the wrong. Sexual misconduct is another grave issue. It can involve sexual harassment, assault, or other inappropriate behavior by officers while on duty. Finally, the misuse of police technology and data. This involves the improper use of surveillance technology, databases, or personal information for personal or non-law enforcement purposes. Each of these actions not only violates the trust the public places in law enforcement, but also the rights of individuals. It's important to note that the majority of law enforcement officers perform their duties with integrity and professionalism. However, these instances of misconduct can severely undermine public trust and the efficacy of the criminal justice system. Therefore, acknowledging and addressing police misconduct is crucial for maintaining public trust and ensuring accountability. So, how do we combat this seemingly pervasive issue of police misconduct? Well, there are multiple fronts on which this battle is fought. Firstly, we have internal affairs investigations. These are conducted by dedicated divisions within police departments aimed at rooting out misconduct from within. Then there's civilian oversight. In some communities, boards or commissions of everyday citizens are established to review and investigate allegations of police misconduct, providing an independent perspective. On the technological front, we've seen the rise of body cameras. These devices can offer valuable evidence in misconduct cases, providing an objective record of events. Legislation and legal actions also play a crucial role. Changes in laws, court rulings, and lawsuits can hold law enforcement accountable, leading to much-needed reforms. At the heart of it all is community engagement. Building trust between law enforcement and the community can prevent and address misconduct. Finally, training and policy reforms can help guide officers' actions, ensuring they uphold their duty to protect and serve. While these measures are steps in the right direction, the fight against police misconduct is an ongoing process. As we draw this discussion to a close, let's summarize what we've learned today. Police misconduct, an issue of concern worldwide, can manifest in various forms. It can range from excessive use of force to racial profiling, false arrests, abuse of authority, fabricating evidence, failure to intervene, sexual misconduct, and misuse of police technology and data. But it's not all grim. There are concerted efforts to combat this issue. These include internal affairs, investigations, civilian oversight, body cameras, legislation, community engagement, and training and policy reforms. Each of these strategies plays a crucial role in maintaining integrity and professionalism within law enforcement and ensuring accountability in the criminal justice system. This is a continuous process requiring the active participation of all law enforcement agencies, communities, and policymakers. Remember, police misconduct is not just a problem for those directly affected, but a societal issue that requires our collective effort to resolve.